Hello everybody, it's your girl Precious and I'm back with another video. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload, and don't forget to share my videos wherever, whoever, so they know you rocks with your girl though. Shout out to my 73 subscribers. Love each and every one of you. Don't forget to run those numbers up. Check the description bar down below where you find all of my perfectly curated playlists that houses all of my content. And if you're feeling a little Christmassy in July, don't forget to click on that Vlogmas playlist, because the way the year moving, child, we're gonna be in December before you know it. So go ahead, get ahead of it. Check out last year's Vlogmas so y'all can get anticipation for this year's Vlogmas. I can't speak, y'all. And if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. And if you've been here before, what it do, baby boo. If you have been watching my channel but have not subscribed yet, why not? Why not? It's a party over here. 73 people said so. You could be a precious baby or a baby boo. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell button, so when I do upload a video, I have a video set to premiere or upload a short, you already on top, and you be like, there she go. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this review. This is going to be a review on And Just Like That season 2 episode 7, which don't have a title at the moment, so hopefully by the time I edit this video there's a title. Because I looked online on their actual like episode thingy on Google and it just said episode 7, and where I watched it at, it just said episode 7. I don't fucking know. Will episode 7 not have a name? I don't know. So we just gonna call it episode 7. So anyway, we open episode 7 with Carrie checking her emails, and she sees that Aiden emailed her back. And he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Oh shit." And so then we moved to Carrie at lunch with Charlotte and Miranda, and she basically tells the girls that he emailed her, let her know that he was going to be in town and they should catch up and have lunch on Thursday. Charlotte immediately was like, "Oh my god, bitch, he wants to see you on Valentine's Day." And Carrie was like, "Okay, it's Thursday." She was like, "No, bitch, it's Valentine's Day." And Miranda was like, "Oh, okay, what that got to do with anything?" And she was like, "No, that means that either he's single and he didn't know, or he got a girlfriend. But if he don't got a girlfriend, that means he's single and didn't know because he don't have a girlfriend." And so then Carrie confesses that she didn't know it was Valentine's Day. And Charlotte was like, "Yeah, bitch, you and your ex nigga could be getting back together or whatever." And Carrie's like, "Bitch, calm down." And then Miranda was like, "Child, I don't know what to do because I'm freshly single." And then Charlotte was like, "Well, bitch, what we want? We want a man, we want a woman, we want what we want." And Miranda's like, "I'm not sure yet." And she was like, "Exactly, girl. We need to figure out what you want to do with yourself because you didn't even know who you was." And Miranda was like, "Bitch," and Charlotte's like, "I just want y'all hoes to be happy and in love like me, okay? But yes, bitch, Thursday's Valentine's Day, or as I like to call it, 10 days before my birthday." No, me specifically, because Valentine's Day is February 14th. My birthday is February 24th. 10 days. Yeah. Anyway, after that, we see... What did we see after that? Child, I don't fucking remember. Hold on. Then we see Nala on a Zoom with her 2 homegirls. I was like, okay, more black folk, and they trying to go out with her on Valentine's Day. And she was like, "Bitch, I'm staying in the house making me some chocolate." And a nod back to Tucson, which y'all need to go ahead and let him spin the block, thank you. Anyway, she was her friends like, "No, bitch, come on, let's hang out." And she was like, "No, bitch, I'm gonna be at the house." And they was like, "Well, we could come to you." And she was like, "No, y'all gonna spend Valentine's Day with your husbands and leave me the fuck alone." And they was like, "God damn it, bitch." So then after that, we see, I want to say, Carrie and Che hanging out. And Che was like, no. So Che called Miranda. Miranda ignored her. And so then we see Carrie and Che. And Che was like, "Hey, Fred, I gotta ask you a question. Is Miranda ghosting me?" And Carrie was like, "Well, bitch, I don't know about all that. But you know, Miranda is a little weird that once she done fucking with you, it's fuck you, bitch." And Che was like, "Oh, okay, I just wanted her to come pick up her shit from my house, but okay." Alright. And so then they see this little dog or whatever that scared the shit out of Carrie because she thought it was a rat. And so she was like, "Well, I could take it down here to some people I know." And she takes the dog down here to the veterinarian people or the homeless shelter for dogs. I don't fucking know what it exactly was. It was a pet store or something or another. And so the lady basically knew Che because she used to work there or whatever, and she was like, look, if you need you some money or whatever, bitch, I could go ahead and let you pick up a couple of shifts. You know, I ain't never cleaned your shit out the bag. And she was like, it ain't no sentimental reason or nothing like that. Whole, you know, I'm just lazy or whatever. And they laugh or whatever. And Che got her new job, her old job, but she got her job who'll make her some money. After that, we see Charlotte in a store somewhere, and she on the phone with Anthony. He talking about Drew Barrymore got the basket that he sent her from his store, the Hot Fellas or whatever. And you know, he has a dilemma because he come to find out that his delivery man been using the juice, you know, the roids. And you know, he basically told him, bitch, if you around here using enhancements for them thighs, goodbye, because them thighs don't match. So Charlotte was like, well, bitch, I might be able to help you out. And so she see this guy named Giuseppe. He's writing love poems down there in the library or card store or whatever. And so she walk over there to that man with a proposition. He like, look at miss, I'm not selling no ass. And she was like, no, I just want to pay you. And he was like, yes, the lady came in here earlier trying to offer me $300 for a cashmere sweater. She was like, I promise that ain't nothing really dirty. So then Anthony and Giuseppe go down there to the Drew Barrymore show, and we see Giuseppe get ready for, you know, the segment, and he puts on a little one piece, and the dick was dicking. That print was printing. It was bound. Ta-da! Watch out now. And it ain't the little one. It wasn't little, bitch. Oh no. It was there. Like, hello, how you doing? And he was like, oh, okay. Let's go. So then they get on the show. They do the segment with Drew Barrymore, and baby, she couldn't focus because the dick was like, hello, how are you, Drew? Hey, girl, hey. And everybody else was like, oh, shit. So after that, he gonna get changed, and you know, Anthony was like, I just need you to be a hot fella for me for a week, just until all this Valentine's Day stuff, you know, dies down. And then you go back to write as many poems as you want to for him. So after that, we see, what else we see after that? Oh, we see Carrie and Naya. We see Naya and Miranda go to a bookstore, and I love the fact that Naya was like, bitch, it is also Black History Month. Like, but you know, all they ever do is give us a shelf, 2 shelves, and a table. And dead ass, it was 2 shelves and a table. And you know, you have to laugh at it because it's like, it's fucked up that that's literally what we're reduced to. Like, it's Black History Month. Stop fucking playing with us. So after that, you know, Miranda go creeping off to the back somewhere. She see this lady in a badass red ensemble giving big lesbian energy, honey. She was reading some type of book or something. Had me and Miranda both hot. I was like, oh shit. Miss Lady, how you doing? So after that, Miranda outside the store, like outside the little book area store, whatever it was, pacing back and forth like a stalker. And the lady come outside. I forgot what the lady, Amelia. I think the lady name was Amelia. And so, you know, her and, you know, Miranda get to flirt back and forth, and, you know, saying how they was turned on and shit. And I was like, oh shit now. So I'm like, yeah, Miranda is, she gay. She is gay, honey. She is gay. So they decide to, you know, hang out and kick it or whatever the case may be. So after that, we see Carrie and Seema get ready to go to a spa, whatever. And baby, Seema was giving it in this badass white ensemble. And has Carrie always dressed like a homeless person? I just want to know. Like, did we just not paying attention because of all the drama that went on in her life in Sex and the City? Like, did she always dress like she was homeless? I just, like, it's hit or miss with her. But, like, in this episode, she was dressed like a homeless lady, and that one outfit was Seema. I was just like, why why she look homeless? Like, Seema treat her to a spa date to be nice or something. Like, it's her charitable act for the month or some shit. And so they get up there and Seema start going off being aggy because, you know, it's Valentine's Day and they're doing a special at the spa for couples massages. And she like, well, bitch, we ain't no couple and me and my friend just want 2 massages. And the lady was like, look, that's just the policy. And she was like, for this made up ass holiday. And Carrie was just like, well, friend, we don't have to. She was like, no, because it's, and I, poor little lady that was standing up there, because had it been me, I said, look at Miss Lady. It is something that we do every year for Valentine's Day. It is an unofficial policy thing. If you don't like it, you can cancel and reschedule for the week of March 4th fucking 10th. Okay? Alright? You have a blessed and wonderful day. Happy Valentine's Day. Like, get the fuck on. And then she started going to this whole rhetoric about single people, right? And all this stuff. Listen, I don't understand what it is about bitches being so aggy because they single. Like, bitches who are literally like maniacs because they're single don't know how to be by themselves. Like, if it always gotta be me, you, them, and they, him, her, and you plus somebody else, bitch, you need a therapist to sit down and figure out why the fuck you can't be by yourself. It's a problem. A big one. A big one. If being single is like this thing that plagues you, there's nothing wrong with being single if you know how to be by yourself and content with you. If you always gotta be with somebody else and then you're single and not with somebody else, guess who's the problem? You. It's you. It's you. It's you, friend. It's you, I promise. So after that, we see, what do we see? Oh, we see Miranda getting ready for her date or whatever. She looked cute in that badass purple dress that they kept showing us in the previews for the season. I said, by the time we get to this purple dress, I kept figuring out when we was going to get to this purple dress, because that was the nicest that lady had looked the whole season. And so, you know, she was going off the, you know, hunch with a little lady friend. And Naya was up there making her chocolate, honey. And so after that, you know, Miranda make her way over there to the lady house. And baby, that house was a mess. She got cats and shit. She looked at a mess. I was like, oh, bitch, my pussy is not happy looking at her. I know Miranda's ain't. Because, bitch, well, how we go from the badass bad bitch that had us hot and ready to hunch? You know what I'm saying? Had us hot like a little Caesar's pizza outside that red outfit. And now she looked like, bitch, what is this? No, thank you. Like, don't get me wrong. I know I ain't the most appeasing when you see me in my motherfucking headscarf. But, bitch, when I put that shit on, I put that motherfucking shit on. But I'm just saying, it's like, nah, bitch. I'm here in my come fuck me outfit and you... Okay. All right. So, then we see Charlotte getting ready for date night with Harry, and then we see Lisa and Herbie getting ready for their date night or whatever, and they son trying to hunch on his little girlfriend who Lisa don't like, and she was like, you know, that girl ain't got no boundaries. She should touch and feel it in public with him, and she make it seem like he her property. And in my mind, I'm thinking, are we saying that because we don't like her, or are we saying it because she... Like, why we saying that, Lisa? It's because she look like this. I'm just saying, you know, I ain't really care for the little heifer neither, because she just came out of nowhere. So anyway, Charlotte go get a cake. Oh, Charlotte has a Karen moment when she down there at the agency with Rock, trying to get Rock signed to all these different agencies or whatever. When they get back to the house or whatever, Charlotte just going on and on about all these different agencies and people that really want Rock. And Rock was like, well, baby girl, I don't want none of them people. And Charlotte was like, what you talking about? She was like, because you acted really nasty today, and I didn't like that. And you told me anytime I wanted to stop modeling, I could stop. And baby, I'm going to stop. Because at the end of the day, that little Instagram account you made was for you. So now you and Mr. Richard Burton, y'all could go ahead and twirl to all the modeling agencies you want to, baby girl. But Rock is done. So after that, Lily basically put her mom and daddy out so her homegirls can hang out, so she could be a part of the popular clique. And Charlotte go ahead and take her little brown because she ain't ate nothing all day. And she said, "Come on, Harry, that girl putting us the fuck out." So they go down there to the restaurant. You know, Charlotte mad, angry, and she beefing about the situation. And like, Harry was like, "Girl, well, I don't say because this whole over here, the hostess bitch ain't looking at me." And then Charlotte started feeling the effects of that weed. And she said, "Oh my God. Oh my God, I can feel my blood." Harry said, "Bitch, what? You can feel your blood? Girl, what's wrong with you? Bitch, you have a stroke." She's like, "Oh my God, I think I'm having a stroke." And so Harry go over to the girl. He's like, "Look, I need you. We need help." She's like, "Sir, can't." He said, "Bitch, call fucking help." I said, "Oh shit, they got Harry cussing people out." So the EMTs come, and Harry goes sit in the front, and it was like, he was like, "I love you," whatever. They get down there to the hospital, and that man says, so she was not having a stroke. And I've seen this before when people have edibles. And Harry's like, "What the fuck you talking about, an edible? My wife had no edible. Run them tests again." And he was like, and then Sean was like, "Oh, I ate one of them brownies that one of Lily friends had brought to the house." And the doctor said, "Oh, she had a fucking space cake, weed brownie." "Yeah, girl, you good. The fluids be in your system, you go on soon or whatever." And that's when Charlotte had this epiphany that, you know, she basically do everything for her family. She running behind Rock, cleaning up behind that other one, and she don't take no time for herself. Bitch, Charlotte said, "I'm finna call Mark, the gallery man, and I'm going back to work." Okay, Charlotte got us to go have her motherfucking life for Charlotte. So then we go back to Miranda. She ran at that lady house. That lady had to run to the bodega to get her some quarters or something or another to wash her sheets because they was getting ready to hunch, and she had no clean sheets on her bed. She wound up stepping in the cat shit in the litter box. She sitting down banging out the litter out her fucking Birkenstocks. I was like, "Bitch, I went home." She told Miranda, "Go home, pick a restaurant out the little book or whatever." So Miranda tried to go pee, and the cat tried to attack her because cats don't fuck with her cats don't fuck with new people. I think Miranda is allergic to cats. She called Carrie. Carrie down at the restaurant waiting for Aiden, and Aiden texted her like, "Girl, where you at?" "I'm at the restaurant." And Carrie was like, "Where you at?" "I'm at the restaurant." So then she go to the host and ask him, you know, the name of the restaurant. He was like, "Oh no, baby, that's next door." And so she go outside. After she, of course, tell Miranda, "Girl, you know you can leave, right? You ain't got to stay around there." And Miranda was like, "You know what? That's right. Because 32-year-old straight Miranda would have stayed. But 56-year-old lesbian Miranda finna go." And I was like, "Oh, so we just gonna claim we gay?" Charlotte told you, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your little penis one more good time before we just all off and jump on the lesbian train. But anyway, so she gonna leave her little outfit or whatever the case may be. And, you know, Carrie and Aiden, they sit around there and they talking and they reminiscing. He basically told her he heard about John. And, you know, he gave his condolences or whatever. And, you know, they talk about how everybody looked good. And Aiden did look good, honey. Because when she walked outside and he walked outside, and the smile on her face put a smile on my face, because I always felt like Aiden was the one for her. I always felt like Aiden was the one. So when they had him show up in Sex and the City 2, I just knew she was gonna realize she made the wrong mistake by marrying Big. I just knew it. But they didn't do that. But now her and Aiden get their second, third, fourth, fifth chance at love. How many times they tried this shit again? But Aiden was always the one. I don't fuck with nobody say. Aiden was always the one Carrie was supposed to be with. Like, but she just ain't see it. But anyway, so her and Aiden, they have a really good time. They talk about how they having a good time down there at the dinner, whatever. So they get in the cab and they go to her house, and they get out the cab, and Aiden said, "Bitch, hold up, wait a minute, time out. You still live around here?" And she was like, "Well, you know, I had my house, you know, with my husband, but I sold it, and yeah, I moved back here." And so Aiden was like, "Yeah, no, I ain't gonna be able to go up there with you." And she was like, not the same person I was 20 years ago. You're not the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not those people. That's not the same place where all that bad shit happened. But I guess time doesn't heal all wounds, and I completely understand. And, you know, he was getting ready to get in a cab, and he turned around. He said, you know what? Fuck it. And he walked over there. He kissed Carrie. I was like, yeah! Oh, bitch, yes! Whew. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 bitch. Carrie and the man she was supposed to be with from jump. Yes, yes. And just like that, Carrie and Aiden they probably hunched. And, you know, they went ahead and ended the episode. Oh, and Naya had her chocolate tiramisu or upside down cake or whatever the hell she made, and it was good. Hopefully, we see Toussaint next episode so she get her back correct again. I didn't really care for Seema this episode. Like, her attitude, I didn't care for it. I didn't care for Charlamagne, Aggie either. Or the people down there at the modeling agency. Like, no fucking and thank you. But I enjoyed Carrie outside the fact she did look homeless when they was around at the spa. I live for that outfit. Seema had on. Oh, Lisa and Herb basically had to cuss their son out because him and that girl was around there in Lisa's closet trying on her clothes. And Herbert was like, look here. Y'all hunching is one thing. But you got that girl in your goddamn mama closet, her safe space. You was out your goddamn rabbit ass mind. Baby, Lisa don't like that little girl. But hey, we know. I see you, Lisa girl. I see. But yeah, y'all, that was all. That was it. This episode 7, whatever the hell it may be called. And just like that, I give this one a 9.5 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Like, I got to see all the girls. It was good. It was even paced. I really liked this episode. Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Like, I really enjoyed this episode. Also, did Aiden and Steve stop being friends when Carrie and Aiden broke up? I need to know. And y'all need to find Seema a man by season 3. If we get a season 3, because you know the writers is on strike. Seema need her a man. Because Seema working on my motherfucking nerve. Seema need her a man. Bad. Okay? Seema need her a man. Matter of fact, writers have it to where her mom and daddy find her a nice Hindu man. And she finally let them set her the fuck up. And she can ride off into the sunset. Because she working on every bit of my last good goddamn nerve with her single bullshit. I'm sick of it. Sick. But we got 3 more episodes until we see motherfucking Samantha Jones. Oh, I cannot wait. But yeah, y'all, that is all. That is it for season 2 of And Just Like That, episode 7, whatever it may be called. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload. And don't forget to check the description bar down below where you can find all of my perfectly curated playlists. Again, y'all will have a little Christmas in July. The Vlogmas playlist is down below. Get into it, honey. Get into it. Do it. All right, y'all. That is all. That is it. I love you.